Chat room. Live from New York, it's Scrub VGC. I drank a rain today. Those things get you wired. And I usually, I don't drink them unless I think going on, but today I was like, I want to drink a rain. I want to feel really jittery for a few hours and then feel really bad about myself. That's what I want. So that's what I'm doing. What a better way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, chat room. Time to lock in? Man, I should have got locked in forever ago. What's the team looking like? I'm playing Raging Bolt Balance. Isn't that exciting? I'm playing the version I played at EUIC. I worked with Marcus Hammond, Zach Minich, Justin Karras, and Yotam Cohen. So it's a bunch of players way better than me, playing with a team whose tools I'm not good at playing. But you know, it is what it is. It is. Sometimes it'd be like that. People don't think it'd be like it is, but it do, you know? Where's my Discord server? I'm going to my Discord servers. Like, I don't open any of these. Like, why am I in the Pokemon, the Emerald Rogue Discord server? Yes, I'm going to want to send this to over 200 people. That is the point. I should have Nightbot for this. I'm not going to, but I should. Where else do I put this? I put that in Scraw. I put that in Tusk. I should tweet it. Twitter.com. Twitter.com. Live with the last day of the GC. Come watch a mid player play a boring team. Link below. I gotta try that. I will not be trying that, unfortunately, because that Kyogre is not legal right now. I did play Kyogre Urshi at EUIC last year, and it went pretty well. Oh, well, I went 5-3, but I think the team was stronger than the result. Or like, oh, tournaments in Saudi? In Saudi Arabia? I don't believe so, honestly. I think they are pretty sparse in the Middle East. I'm not quite sure why. I think there's locals, but there's no majors as far as I know. But there's online tournaments like what I'm playing right now. All right, boys and girls and non-binary folks and some fourth thing I'm not thinking of. Let's lock in. Let's lock in and lose the Pokemon battles. In unranked mode? Oh, I don't have interest in playing unranked stuff, honestly. Am I doing so good in this tournament? He said lying. Asher. All right, Asher. What do you got? This is annoying. It's like gotta be this, right? It's probably fine. Thank you very much, Chrono. I really appreciate it. I love to hear people getting into the game from that. Alright, let's lock in. This won't kill, but it'll put it into clap range, then I can go clap Hyper's Power next turn. And there's something I really wants to switch in here. Oh, I'm wearing a green shirt. I just realized that. Do you guys not like the green shirt? Is this distracting? If this thing has toxic spikes, I might lose on the spot. I'm gonna be so honest. Alright, it's lower than my... Poison gas. That's fine. Poison gas I can deal with. It's my backmons getting bopped that'd be the problem. The problem here... If I lose my Raging Bolt, my ability to beat this Wheezing goes down pretty hard. Like, so you charge yourself? I mean, it's what I would do, so probably not. Shadow Ball. Huh. That's fine. Weezing Lynchy UI T-Poison on the team. We considered it for EUIC, and that might have been right for the Global Challenge, but it's just like not a wide enough. Oh, they both. It's just like not a big enough. It's not just. It's not a wide enough part. Not wide enough. It's not a represented enough part of the metagame, in my opinion, to make that change. Like, there's so many more times where like that was the chosen one. He's chosen. There's a lot more times, in my opinion, where you might want. I'm doubling the Wheezing. If you get me, you get me. But, like... But you don't get me, because I'm built different! This should do 75%. Do you have Berry? You don't have Berry, goodbye. That is true, but, like... Like, what you're saying is not wrong, but, like, against, like, side spam stuff in particular, like, wanting to be able to Terra your Rillaboom without getting, like, eaten by E-Force is relevant. It's, like, it's a reasonable choice. Like, I'm not saying that, like, the choice you made is bad, to be clear. I just think that there is a cost to it. It's not free. Alright. Are you unaware? Or are you... I won't know this turn anyway. Do I want to Terra to get a Draco Meteor off here? Probably. No, I might not live anyway. I think I have to. I think getting this Draco Meteor damage off is the only way I ever get through this game. They didn't Terra. They're protecting, I guess? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that counted as a win. I was like 1550 at the start of that? Let's go. Count it as a win. Rage quit? No, I don't think it was over. I think if they like, I think they could like, because I had the spikes down. I think I was actually in a pretty big amount of trouble if they removed my Dozo that turn, or my Bolt that turn. All right, Stefan. What do we got, Stefan? Raging Bolt balance. I know these guys. Either they forgot to Terra or they just disconnected. Like, internet issues are such a thing in this. I'm not gonna listen to Rage quit. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. If it's Paul's version, ooh, we just lost so many viewers. Nobody wants to watch Scrub EGC. Fascinating. Is the shirt annoying? The green screen shirt? Do you guys not like that? And is the audio good? Is the audio visual good? It looks like no drop frames. Looks like everything's good. Hello, David Scolipede. Fascinating last name. I wonder if anybody... Your ancestors were foretold. No, that is very against the rules. It is very, very against the rules. So yeah, that is also true. You were supposed to turn off nicknames. Some folks don't. It's very against the rules. Do I need my speed booster? I don't think so. I think I can they're gonna fake out both surging strikes, right? So I'm gonna pivot to Rillaboom, and I'm gonna T-Bolt. If they're faking out, I'll get the Grassy turn recovery back anyway, and if they don't, it's a big punish. Shiny Palmot, very nice. Palmot's cool. Palmot got me my first regional day too, in Baltimore last season. It's crazy. I didn't day 2 a single tournament the year I qualified for Worlds, and then last year. Okay, so I think they're going to get a little aggressive. This is going to be a Terra Steel. Okay, so they wanted to murder my my Flutter Mane. Oh, it's definitely just exactly Paul's team, right? It's now this turn they're gonna protect the... Yeah, this is exactly Paul's team, right? There's no other way around it. There are Rillaboom's coming in here, no doubt about it. This is protect go Rillaboom, right? Every time. That's fine. Your Bolt is in so much danger. That's enough that Citrus might not save the Rilla? Or the... Ah, just barely. Ooh! This should still be fine. It's an annoying crit. Who's eating this Woodhammer? Fluttermane. Nice. You're probably EV to just live this. Good, because now I have Glide Draco and it's pretty free, so I'm happy to see that live. Yeah, it is the same 6 that top 16'd Toronto and top 8'd was it Bochum? No, it wasn't Bochum. Birmingham. Because I worked with those two fellows on this team. Worked with, but I went, give team, please, and they gave it to me, and I like to help. I play with a lot of... I prep with a lot of players that are much better than me, because I want to learn, obviously. But a lot of times, I feel like the kid holding the flashlight, when I thought, you know what I'm talking about? When, you're young, and your dad is you know, doing some housework, and they're like, let little Jacob help. And you're just like, I'm also here, I'm helping. Okay, sacking Incin makes sense here. I think that's smart. But I'm not sure. I think I'm probably okay from here. Like, I'm taking out both here. So they're gonna have, like, Urshi plus Bolt, and, like, okay, now that their Flutter's gone, if I can remove... What did I miss? No. If I can remove their... If I can remove their Urshifu, I should be okay. Like, if I just, like, break Sash on both. If I, like, break Sash and do Chip to the Bolt, if I do both the things this turn, I should be fine. Need to manage my Grassy during turns, though. This isn't over. This is a little tricky. No, I'm sorry. I said Sash. I meant the Urshifu's, if they protected, I'm in trouble here. If they protected, I'm fine. They did not. They go for a Calm Mind. That's probably the worst case scenario. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Because now it's go Incin, T-Bolt the Urshifu, because at -1, and you're definitely Sash. So even if I don't get you down to Sash, you'll be in a really, really low. I guess this goes wrong if they aren't actually Calm Mind Bolts, which I've assumed they are this whole time. That's fine. Big Zap. Now we go fake out the Bolt, glide the Urshi, and then glide the Urshi, go to Flutter, and that should win the game. And then we double the, Yep, you detect. Try to weave in a Dragon Pulse or something. This double protect's fine. And then we double the Urshi this turn. If they get the double, it's pretty rough. I'm not sure what happens from there, honestly, but... If they, like, double the Dragon Pulse Myrilla and it takes out Myrilla, which I don't think it will, but if it does, then I'm in trouble. That's for sure. Yeah, exactly. I don't think Jet Clap would even get there, but just in case. But from here, we should be pretty locked up. If they're AV Bolt, they don't outdamage my Urshifu, or they don't outdamage my Fluttermane, rather. And we hold on anyway. So now we taunt High Horse, and they can't beat Pain Split Flutter without any boosts already set up. Yeah. We'll just do it clean. We'll do it the right way. I feel like the UI can't be that bad. I kind of like it. It's kind of gaudy, but I like gaudy. I'm a fruity little guy. What can I say? Yep. And now I just go blast. You can't protect. You can't calm mind. Does retrieval learn heavy slam? I think it does. And they are just calm mind lefties. Okay, so I've locked up this game. Anyway, I started blasting. Nice. And the great thing is, if I ever get into crit range, then I can just start pain splitting. You know, I don't know about that. About if they're gonna force you to use. I don't know if they're gonna force you to use they're gonna force you to use a switch, because like Pokemon Go lets you do it all the time. Diflix. Oh, this looks annoying. I don't like this matchup. I don't like this matchup at all. My Toronto version had a better matchup because I was going for like Woodhammer stuff. I don't have Woodhammer anymore. I feel like it's something like this. If they bring the Tinglu, if they bring the Dozo, this is bad. I never incentivized bringing Dozo. Maybe don't bring the Dozo instead of the Raging Bull. This matchup sucks. This matchup stinks. I do something weird. D-Knight Dozo's not the worst. I think it's pretty reasonable to just go like bonk Moonblast the Dragonite. I think. Like, I can Amphaad the Dozo if I really need to. But Ting Dozo would have meant I couldn't remove the partner easily, and that would have been a big problem. This, like, protects you on here, I'm cooked. I hope they don't do that. Don't protect the on. That'd make me sad. Don't do it. Not click protect and then click yawn. What did I say? What did I just say? Oh, it's so bad. So bad. Wave crash my Flutter Rain. Do it. God. Is this fine? Think. Swords Dance would have gone crazy there. I'm not even letting me go to bed. They're not gonna let me kill the dragon. It's gonna switch out. Into Tinglu. Golden Go. Oh, they're gonna sack Goldie. Nuts. But it's Specs Goldie, right? So, like, there are always specs on this team. So they're gonna go for a they're gonna swap out again to Gouging Fire, right? Like, that's obviously the play here. So it's obviously they have Gouging Fire in the back. So I'm gonna leave Flutter in. And go Grassy Glide. Just like, doesn't really matter, like, run a turn. Because if they Wave Crash my, like, +1 Glide, getting weight and plus Wave Crash should remove the Dondozo. Well, they're not gonna let me remove the Goldie here. And I have Instant Urshi in the back, so I'm not really worried about the Goldie in the endgame anyway. Yeah, no, it's gonna be Gathering Fire. Just trying to get it back, and that's fine too. I'm not bothered with that. +1 Glide should do a lot. Less than I wanted. Big Wave Crash. Goodbye, Ogerpon. Oh, thank you, Ogerpon. You're the GOAT. And you are lefties. Okay. And this is going to be E-Speed, right? So we, like, Spiky Moonblast. I mean, if this turn goes my way, which I don't think it will, like, if they go for, like, you know, like, Wave Crash my Flutter Mane, like, if they go, like, E-Speed my Ogerpon. No, okay, there's gonna Wave Crash me. Somewhere. Flutter Mane's up! Is your Dragonite multi-scale or inner focus? We don't have no way of knowing yet. We don't know yet. Alright, let's think here, right? So, like, I don't think they're gonna let me do what I want to do this turn. So I'm just gonna Pivot Instant and Moonblast this Dozo. No, I'm gonna cover. Because if I get the Dozo, I'm happy. Alright, the Terra. Terra normal. Terra Steel? Ooh, if they were to switch and I got them on this, we're cooking. No. But Instant should still do some pretty good work here. And removing the Ogerpon's a big deal. It's probably multi-scale? Okay, so I've removed the Dozo. My Flutter Mane is, like, shockingly healthy. Here comes Ensign. Here comes Goldie. Okay. Inner Focus. Okay. And I know this thing's specs. So we can, like... It's a little rough. I kind of want to knock off Icy Wind here. Because if you're specs, I'll actually live this now. Or go after removing your damage amplification. Very nice. And I actually eat a Make It Rain here. I ate a Shadow Ball too, I think. This Letter Main spread's so broken. And now I'm just gonna... I think Knock is still optimal, like Knock Pain Split here. And that should set me up pretty nice. I still haven't Terra'd. I'm still quite healthy on a lot of pieces here. Does Moonblast KO Dengo? It might, but I'm not too worried about the Dengo right now. What is your last piece? Goodbye, Goldie. What is your last piece? This doesn't actually look that bad from here. Pow. Not what I want to see, but not the end of the world. Let's see here. How do we always win from here? All right, so they're letting their so they are iron heading. And now Sacred removes. I could have Terra'd my Instant this turn. No, I couldn't. I've already Terra'd. Okay. How do I always win from here? I don't think there is a way I always win. Ah, the 5 hit means I lose, I think. If it was a 4 hit, I live the E-speed. And then I Aqua Jet, maybe? But I think I can't win anymore. This matchup's rough. Good game. They're thinking. I mean, if they don't click E-speed for some reason, which they should. Crit would have got there, though. Yeah, that matchup's rough. Alright, moving on. They might. You know what I say to that? I say that if you win this entire tournament, you get like 60 championship points, which is barely more than you would get if you went and won an 8-player local. So if that's what you want to do to try and beat me, go ahead. I'm not even that good at the game, dog. Oh, this is the team that Mr. Hoge was playing. Mr. Frederick Nielsen Hoge. Okay, so it's Oblivious, it's Cloak. It is Mental Herb on the crest, so I can't just pop it. It's AV Ensign. Doesn't look that easy. I want Ensign for the Rillaboom, or for the, oh, actually, this Ursaluna. No, because they would have been neutral if I did that. Zane. Because they had Scale Shot opens before. And I don't hate this lead for me. Good job, me. I think it's like slow bulky Ogerpon. If I Icy Wind again, the Chinpow's too healthy, right? If I Icy Wind, the Chinpow's still on the field. Like, Icy plus Aqua doesn't get the Chinpow. This one flitter gone, huh? Oh, I don't know if I kill. Uh-oh. Come on, big Thunderbolt. Oh, damn. I have real actually, so this is probably fine. I know they're slow. Oh, this never actually works, does it? That's fine. No, the Paradoxals are not considered legendaries. Miss? No. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Good job, Ragging Bolt. You turn off now. Into Ursaluna. Into Dondozo, the Sleepy. Legendary, you should, if you're trying to play competitively, you need to not give a heck about what category your Pokemon are. If it's sub, it's sub. But I kind of think this is just Frederick Nielsen's paste. I'm just combining? Okay. For order up. Which is the second most likely move for them to make. Alright, I'd say first, honestly. They're either wave crashing the Ogerpon slot or clicking order up into the area Raging Bolt. And this smells like a... This smells a lot like a... Wave Crash to me. No T-Wave's gross. Oof, crit? It just does that much? That has to be adamant, right? That changes a lot. Let's play everyone's favorite game. Please be adamant. Nope. Damn. Alright. Time to get really annoying and weird. I love getting annoying and weird. Come on, Woodhammer crit. Big Woodhammer crit. Come on. Bonk. Glide might get... No way. No way Glide gets there. Well... No way. Glide was wrong. I would hammer every time because they died to the wave crash recoil now. I messed that up really bad. I actually win this game every time if I just click wood hammer there. Because they died to the... Yeah, no, I messed that up really bad. Because then the instant super low, so I can't 1v1. Well, like, I guess this isn't over, actually. Because, like, it's a Tatsu and a low HP. They don't have Icy. I messed up, but it might not be over. Because I would hammer here. So if I don't miss. They click fake out Draco. I threw this game. Muddy Water, stay on this. Well, that's more than I thought it would do. Don't give me the action shot. I got the double swings fair. If they miss and I crit and I would hammer, I can win. That was completely my fault. I did not think about this. They're not specs. There was no way they were specs. Yeah, that one was completely my fault. I should have won that game. Glide is not more optimal. I'm -1. They're very bulky and Sin. There's like a real chance they live the Glide. Also, I prefer people not backseat the games. Sam. Alright, Sam. This looks annoying as hell. Why are all my opponent's teams annoying and ambiguous? It's almost like there's a thing that rewards you for being ambiguous in this format. So against the Tailwind stuff generally, I do like to go Beep plus Bop. But if I go Beep plus Bop and they go like Smeargle or Flutter, it's really annoying. I need these two to beat their Ogerpon, and then, like, I do like having access to, like, the glide mode. Yeah, no, I could have won. I should have won that game every time. I just took Woodhammer instead of Glide there. I let them remove my. My Ogerpon. They'd out of recoil. And what did they do? Okay. Hello, AV. AV Bolt Plus symbol. Take out my Ogerpon, whatever. I don't care. Now he webs me. Now we had a Moonblast. Cine, huh? I could go down to a Draco here, but I don't think that'd be the end of the world. Yep. Goodbye, Cine. You blast me. I bring my Flutter Mane back in. Can I bring in Bolt here? No, Flutter's safer. Bet my bottom dollar. It's fine. Fire Pawn? Okay, so my Bolt should clean up here pretty well. Do I need Terra for anything else, or can I just, like, can I Terra my Rillaboom here? Terraing Rillaboom seems pretty safe. That's fine. Ooh, is this fine? Did they boom me? I considered high horsepowering the Ogerpon, so being clap range, but I didn't go for it because I'm a coward. It depends who they went for here. I mean, if they Terrored, they're obviously going for the Rillaboom, right? Or the Flutter Mane, right? Because there's no reason the Terror going for the Rilla. And I've showed them Pain Split, so they can make a pretty healthy assumption that I'm not protect. Yeah. And I high horsed, so I don't even know if I kill this Smeargle, the Ismorgle. But now that they've terrored, if I can remove... Oh, okay, we're fine. Because now I can go high horsepower, Draco, and that should end the game. Because even if they're AV, I am a strong Raging Bolt. And they are most likely AV, since I've chosen swipes. High Horse here. Draco here. If you follow me, I'll remove you, and I'll get a free High Horsepower off. And that should be fine. Guys, if you're liking the stream, make sure to follow. To follow, to subscribe, leave a like, become a member. I'm getting membership perks worked out now that I'm streaming more often. I'm gonna like preview thumbnails and stuff if you're interested in that. Is this clap bonk? That's probably really smart. Ooh, they have stomping. Okay, alright, it's not over. It is far from over, in fact. I don't know if I live stomping. Terrify Orgrippon and Ursula, why you love Reg H? You know they're not in Reg H, or is that the point that they aren't in Reg H? So you like it? Okay. Shoot. If I crit the Draco, I'm okay. If I Draco'd the Ogerpon, do I win? I don't think so. Okay. Do I live plus? I'm like, no, bulk. I don't think I even live +1 stomping. I mean, it's non-stab. It's 75 base power. There was a chance I lived this. I'd live it. And I get the Draco off. An episode came out last week, dude. We recorded the episode. It takes time. You'll have to be a little patient. Everybody who was on the podcast was a full-time job. And this is happening this weekend, which is important. Clap, crit, clap, crit, clap, crit, clap, crit. I'm so talented and skilled at Pokemon. I win because I play better than my opponent. Yippee! Oh, I hate this stupid game so much. This game's so dumb. We play this game for money. We play this game for money. Oh my god. We had Paul on, Mr. Paul Chua. That'll be the next episode. I just played this team. Why is everybody playing this team? This matchup sucks. Okay, so I know I did wrong. I need to preserve my Flutter Mane better. So that I can go like ice, so I can, I brought the right 4 last time. I need to, oh no, it's Covert Cloak. That didn't work. Damn it. The matchup sucks. What do I do? I hate this matchup. It's so bad. I don't have Thunder Wave, so I can't just like do what Paul did. What did Paul do? Well, Paul like stalled them out with Calm Mind Bolt. I don't have Calm Mind Bolt. It looks like your team. Which team? The team that half the people in the format are playing, or the team that just top forward the international and everybody copied it? Because these teams are, me and my opponent are very creative people. Maybe they're bad. Maybe they're bad. If we consider they might be bad. If they're bad, this is great. This is a great plan if they're bad. Well, no Dozo's a huge difference. I wouldn't even call the team similar at that point, honestly. I just want to get damage on the Dozo. Someone get clothes? I get clothes from the store, personally. This one's actually not so bad. Sorry, the real answer is to, I don't know, there's all over the game. Like, I don't have the real, I said the real answer, like I was gonna give you an answer, and I don't have an answer for you, I'm sorry. This actually isn't so bad. Because with Terra Bug, they can't remove, unless they, like, wave crash my Raging with, like, a crazy person, which they could do. I don't think they can remove my Bolt this turn. The reason Fire resists Fairy is because if you, like, held Tinkerbell over a lighter, I think you'd have a bad time, right? Like, I think that's why Fire resists Fairy, right? I think it'll burn up the pixie dust. I don't know. One of those matches where Super Fang or Pain Spit's very strong. EQ? Okay, so both are gonna live this actually. I actually think we're okay. We're so good. I love this like super crazy Fluttermane spread. This is perfect. Oh, this turn could not have gone better. I don't know. You know what? Look it up. Like, I bet if you look up, like, are, like, Fae, like, did Fae not like fire? The answer would probably be yes. Because, like, I'm thinking about it, right? And, like, okay, so how do we lock this up? These are a great position. All right, so I need to, like, stick an Icy Wind on something here. It's like Icy Wind, Gorilla Boom. That probably should end the game. Like, Icy Pivot Rilla. Just think about it, right? Like, like, they're weak to steel, because it's like a thing that, like, Iron Horseshoes, mess with fairies. It's like a thing in, like, a Gaelic folklore or something. Spiky was smart there. Fake out Draco should be enough to take out this Ogerpon. Well, I can glide because I'm faster than the Ensign. This could be like double sure. Oh, I'd probably lose to like Bonk. To like Bonk crit, actually. I just played bad. Worked out, but that could have been messy. No, 2 bonks should get there from here, right? Looks close, actually. But Noct is less than half. Inblitz isn't that much stronger than Noct. If I just mess this up and lose to the Flare Blitz, then that's my fault. But I think this is fine. It probably isn't, actually. I'm playing so bad today, dude. Like, I could have lost me the game just there. But if I just like Spike Heat before I bonked, I never lose. There's no downside to it. There's no downside to I'm playing so sloppy. I'm sloppy. Sloppy Scraw. Sloppy Scraw, unfortunately. Hate to see it. Hate to see Sloppy Scraw in Big 2026. Lexicon. Oh, that's not fair. This is Underhill? That's not fair. I'm not playing as a good player. That's not fair at all. This isn't fair. You're supposed to play bad players like me. This isn't fair at all. You're not supposed to be good at the game. Alright. Man, I feel like it's probably these two. With, like, Rilla both back. No, I can't. I have to bring Bolt, because I don't know how else I'll beat their Bolt. With, like... But, like... This seems really rough. Damn, I think this is right. I think this is right. Vomit. Ugh. These talent takes are hard. Like, I have to go like, go crazy, turn 1. Like, I have to go cuckoo crazy, turn 1. Like, my only line is go cuckoo crazy, turn 1. I don't even know if this kills. I bet it doesn't. Well, if they Terra Fairy the Bolt, I might be okay. Fire! Oh, I lose. Oh, I lose. Oh, I lose. I lose twice. I lose like 3 times in a row. No way. Oh, are you like Life Orb? Are you gonna kill me with the clap? Are you like Life Orb? Are you like Life Orb, Sunny Day, like... +1 Ivy Cudgel crit. +1 Ivy Cudgel crit in the sun. +1 Ivy Cudgel crit in the sun, please! Didn't even need the crit. Didn't even need the crit. Woo. Pokemon, am I right, guys? Kaboom! This doesn't look so hot. This doesn't look so hot. You like have the talent. Like you got a talent. Who'd I miss? Please tell me I missed the Chi. That's clearly Specs. Are we gonna be okay? I think we're gonna be okay. Because now I, like, fake out Glide. Because I know you're not Cloak. Helmet, sure. I think we got there! Woo! Yeah, because yeah, even though that lives, that's fine, right? Because like, oh, even better, even better. Double miss didn't matter because I had the Urshifu in the back with Aqua Jet, and Sun's gonna run out eventually. Woo! Woo! We finally broke into the 1600s. That shouldn't be an accomplishment. I'm supposed to be good at this game. But here we are, baby. Jerion. Jeroen. What the hell is this? Isn't it, why is there an Indeedee in Arlington, Texas? This looks pretty safe, actually. They don't have a lot to punish us immediately. It might just be another glide spam bros moment. I think, yeah, this looks fine. Is it crazy to think I assume we're getting Final Gambit here? I think I can Moonblast the Incin and be like relatively safe. Like I'm kind of assuming this thing is scarfed. I don't have a reason to think that, besides like my gut, but my gut's right a lot. And if I remove the Incin, the rest of their team's not very good into like the glide stuff I have in the back. Okay. Slow Ape. Whoa. that turn a lot. I like that turn a lot. Slow Asinine. If it's Fairy 8, it's gonna be bad. But yeah, it's now that we know it's slow, it's definitely bulk up. But just don't be Terra Fairy. I considered Thunderbolting there, which would have been very good, all that considered. But I'm not sure this double up gets if they're both neutral, or if I don't if I bolt Moonblast. No, come on. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that could have been so much worse. Oh, that could have been so much worse. Whew. Okay. Given this board state, Jobby Splatter, what does that mean? Goose, I told you not to backseat anymore. More than once at this point. Thank you, Sunlighter VGC. Yeah, both more important than Ogerpon at this point. No, I'm -3. Clap never gets there. Also, I don't have to backseat anymore. This is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. This is like Incin, right? Yeah, this was obvious. I could have like doubled the Annihilate here, but I don't think I would have got there anyway. This is so rough. Oh, this Netrica was so bad. Goose, I have told you more than once to stop trying to backseat. is the line, unfortunately. Did I actually get him here? Okay, that worked. So you have to go after Ogerpon here, right? Like, you have to. I have 2 turns left of this crap. I don't think this is gonna work out. Come on, Ogerpon, you're bulky! Let's lock in here. We're definitely AV, right? That's the really hard part about this. Just don't miss again. Oh, no way. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I swap, Grassy Terrain resets here. I'm neutral, right? Goose, I know. Stop. I'm going to mute you from the chat if you keep backseating. All right, we got there. God, that was so stressful. I clicked Thunderbolt, right? I looked away. God! God. That was so stressful. Easy. That's easy. I must be really bad at this game. Okay, Goose, I understand. I understand that. But, like, I said it more than once. To not. And you're a maestro. Thanks, Konami. Sounds like I'm thanking the other thank you. That was so hard. Thank you. Megaluma. Okay, here's the matchup I know. I know this matchup. I know this matchup like the front of my hand. Oh no, Amoonguss! Oh, that does change things. It makes it harder. The water pond's more annoying. That makes me want to do this. Why is he named Bowling? Because... It's named Bowling because at Milwaukee this year, I played this like Banded Dragonite team. And I called it Bowling. Oh, I like this. This is pretty good for me. I think it's like Icy T-Bolt here, pretty happily. It should be water. They're almost always water on these teams. It could not be. If it's dark, my 4 is not as good. So I hope it's not. I hope it's water. The worst case scenario here is if this is Icy Wind Torn and they go like Tailwind go. The worst case scenario is if this is Icy Wind Cloak Torn. Rain Dance turn on. They probably do live Thunderbolt. I'm probably losing my Flutter Mane this turn, which is really rough. Yeah. Yeah, I don't live this casual. Do I? No, I don't. It's not good. Okay. And they are Cloak, okay. This is gonna be like Spiky Tailwind. I don't think they brought their Ursa. Unless this is the Ursa, in which case, uh-oh. Generally speaking, on Snorlax, you want to use one of the 25% berries and run it with the item what's the item called? Run it with what the hell's the item called? This is P2 here, right? Coming in. Going back in. Okay. Let's think here. It's probably parting the Ursaluna protect the Bolt here. Ah, they didn't. They would have let me go for the ghost. Damn. That's really rough. That's really bad, and probably game losingly bad. Shoot. This is my line. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I lose. Oh, why wouldn't they EQ? Why wouldn't they just EQ? Because I don't have it. Or they're bad. Or it's a Tuesday. I don't know. I mean, with EQ, I lose. But if they just facade my Urshifu, I lose anyway. And yeah, EQ, even if I don't do this... Yeah, no. There's no way out of this if I don't. Well, I could have, like, protected... Like, protect Terra Bug... Terra Ghost. Because, like, Bleak Wind EQ could have won the game on the spot, right? Like, if they facaded my Urshifu, then we're back in the game. If they didn't, I lose. This matchup's not the easiest. Wellspring makes it harder. I know what I'm supposed to do. I don't think I played it very well. Show me Facade. If their last mon is P2, I might be okay. If their last mon is P2, I win. If their last mon is their on Urshifu, I lose. Because now I just get close combated. And the way they focus my bolts, it's probably Urshifu. I win! Yippee! Hooray! Yep, take me out. Rain's over. Tailwind isn't over. That's why I didn't protect that turn. Not the unfettered childlike joy. Hooray! I love winning the Pokemon battle! Yay! Sorry, you Sunny Day. But I wouldn't have won if I used it. Oh, if you Sunny Day unprotected, yeah, I would have. Does Insane learn Sunny Day? I forgot the Tailwind. I don't want to imagine. I don't want to imagine if I forgot the Tailwind. Okay, we're actually climbing up, which is nice. I enjoy climbing up. I was having a bad GC. I mean, I'm still not having the best GC, but Chiron. This guy's gonna ferry me to the underworld, right? It's Chiron. Oh, this matchup sucks. This matchup's so bad. This matchup is so gross. Oh, what do I do? Damn, if I'm the GOAT, Pokemon has a long way to go. It's gotta be this, right? I have to use, like, Flutter Ogerpon to beat the Urshi if they bring it. No, this matchup's really bad. Like, this is a matchup that I, like, spent a lot of time thinking about, and I was like, oh, this matchup's really bad. I never figured out what I was supposed to do into it. Gambit. starting. I click buttons. I go... Even if they like Howl, switch an Urshifu, which is the worst case scenario, that's a lot of damage on Urshifu still. Terra... Flying. That's probably fine. Like, click Howl, be greedy. Click Howl, click Howl, click Howl, click Breaking Swipe. Oh, I actually don't even know. Yeah, I don't think this actually gets. Goddamn. Come on. Yes! Great job, Urshifu. Job's not done, but good job. You're Inner Focus D-Knight, we know. These royalty scale awesome, but... Yep. Breaking Swipe. Little chip. Slow. Hello. What? What? Oh. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see big wing attack? Come on. Come on. Oh, not the wing attack. So you're banned, right? Like, you have to be banned if you're playing literal wing attack. What about Aerial Ace, right? Oh, what do I do here? No, I'm just gonna double this thing, unfortunately, I think. I think we can beat the wing attack. I think we can beat the wing attack, gamer. Who's getting moon blasted? Ooh, is this fine? I don't know if it is anymore. Oh, spiking was wrong, because they're gonna protect every time here, right? Those will save the spiky for next turn, so they don't have a free double. Matt Kenny, thank you very, very, very much for the membership. I really appreciate it. Doubling here is probably wrong. Like, as soon as I clicked it, I'm like, wait a minute. I can't lose me the game every time. But, oh well. We'll see what happens. This matchup's so bad. Like, if they're gonna breaking swipe Crash or like Sacred, I don't think I can beat that anyway. Yeah, no. Bonking the POW was always correct. Oh. That was odd. Knockoff should get there. Damn. Oh, that's really rough. That's really bad. Okay, let's think. That was a really bad play. Oh, I'm throwing, dog. I'm throwing. Oh, did I mention I'm throwing? I should live another Sacred. Oh, I just threw so bad. Spiky always wins. Spiky, like, always wins. Doesn't always win. It wins on what the play they made. That's not the same thing, Jacob. Calm down. All right. Calm down, nerd. Go, Shukaberry. Keep me alive. And we have 141 of you guys watching right now. Thank you so very much, everybody. If you like what I'm doing here, you know, make sure to like the stream. You know, we have 130 people watching and 33 likes. That's not a great ratio. You guys aren't enjoying yourselves? If you're enjoying yourself, like the stream. You could also become a member. If you become a member, I will be starting to post. Probably right after the stream. Actually, I'm gonna start posting previews of thumbnails, like sketches and stuff, and go from there. But all right, guys. So we got 5 matches left. Oh, Azumarill, my buddy. I don't want to fight Azumarill. That's my goat. Matchup looks hard. Let's shake it out. Let's shake it out and think. Okay, so it's belly draw, obviously. This looks relatively safe to me. No, I need Urshifu to beat the... I need Urshifu to beat the gouging. Like, I have both to beat the gouging, but, like... No, Fire Palm looks really good here. How dare you? How dare you, Thomas Langford? How cuckoo crazy do I want to get? I'm gonna get this cuckoo crazy. probably aren't Belly Drum, actually. Our Belly Drum doesn't make that much sense given the gouging on the team. I like, probably does like Life Orb or something, so I'm gonna get punished really hard here. Like, really hard? Haha. Whoopsie. If I got this turn right, I'm goated. But I don't think I got this turn right. I think I got this turn very wrong. It's not thick fat. That's a crazy thing to try and play around. There's a way it's thick fat. I thought about it for a second, though. Covert Cloak? Why would you be Cloak Azumarill? Oh, I guess you can, like... I guess, like, they try to fake you out, and you go, like, haha, I got you, dummy, and you, like... Good job, Ogerpon, wow. Good job, Ogerpon. Who's left? Lando. We can just Icy Bonk here. Pretty safely. Even if you're Scarf, because I have my booster still. Big damage. Big damage. Whoopee! We're soaring, flying. We have a mediocre elo. It's not so bad. And we got 4 more games. Yeah, we got 4 more games. Dill. Is this Dilliomins, perhaps? UIC runner-up Dilliomins? This looks like a Dilly team. This looks like a Dilly. This looks like a Dill team. Okay. This doesn't look easy. Dill, you should forfeit because I'm bad at the game and I want to win. Okay? It's probably something like this. I don't think my Bolt's very good in this matchup. I have to beat their Ogerpon with my own, plus like fake out stuff. I wonder what will happen. $140 viewers. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate how much you guys have been showing up to support lately. It makes me feel nice and fuzzy inside. On a scale of 1 to 50, how much do I care about losing my Fluttermane turn 1? Probably a lot, but I'm gonna go a little cuckoo crazy with it. No, cuckoo crazy. We are cuckoo crazy. If they power gem, we have the concept a good roll to live it, but not a great roll. That'd be pretty bad. You click Rain Dance. Should click Nasty Plot. Do you think I'm a coward? I've got the special attack drop. Sure, that's fine. We do have Icy Wind next turn. Which is nice. Very nice. I know. Miss? Awesome. No, not awesome. This is Protect Shadow Ball, right? Yeah, every time this is Protect Shadow Ball. Also interesting. Fari. Okay. This also isn't so bad. This is Hyper Voice Sledge and I die, right? I'm pretty frail. Well, no, if they do that, then Ogrepon comes in and I win. So they have to, like... This is probably Sludge Trick Room and I lose. If I Surging, I don't think I live any... I don't think I kill anyway. I think we might be okay. I don't... Are we okay? Urshi always, like, it always lives this, right? Like... There's no way I kill with the Surging Strikes. No, it's not very dependent. If they have Citrus, sure, but they're not Citrus. They're Earthquake Spray. I'm pretty sure. Never kills. Close! Ah, Sliver. Would have got there. Yeah, no way out. Show me the, like, super duper omega quadruple protect. Like, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna give it a shot. Can't hate me for trying. I think it's still, yeah. Good game, Dill. Goose. We talked about this more than once. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and make them do this forever. Good game, Dill. Good game. A GG. I wonder how much their Fari lived on. Jash. I think this is like a good Korean player. This looks annoying as hell. Annoying as heck, even. Let's think. Like Fire Pawn up front. I don't generally like this lead, but I think here pressuring Gambit's so important. Pressuring Gambit is so important. Guys, I do want to say thank you again for all the love the stream has been getting. We are at 130 viewers right now. If you guys want more, if you guys like when I stream, make sure to like, become a member. I think my membership's only $2 a month right now, which kind of ripped myself off, not gonna lie, but you know, it's for you, the people. Okay. I want to Terra Fire turn one and just like try to blow up this Ogre Pawn and be like, hey, I'm just clicking the button. I don't care. Let's go weird. Any tricks for using a Trick Room team or legendary that's good with Trick Room in Regulation H? Well, first thing, Regulation H doesn't allow any legendaries. And it depends. There's like a million types of Trick Room team. There's like hard Trick Room with like Hattery and Didi. There's like soft Trick Room balance teams. Like, I got the turn wrong. I got the turn wrong because I'm bad. Well, if they're frail. Ooh, maybe. Good job, Ursh. I think you're right, Alex. Milzo, hello. I wouldn't know because I'm just playing badly this weekend. But I did also say that on Twitter. People are just tired of people. No one likes the GC. People just get Scarlet and Violet. Like, this is less people playing, I think. A lot of people are like, I've seen a lot of people like declare this a dead format, which is not true, obviously, because Pokemon Day hasn't, or because people are like, oh, like there's like stuff next month, but like the amount of people I've seen be like, oh, we're done, no more Reg F, everyone go home. Is a lot. You gotta prioritize the. I hate Reg F. I hate this Reg. Not just because I've never day 2'd in it. That's exactly why I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Format's really good if I'm winning. That's why I like Reg I and Reg H. I actually day 2 in those formats. And Reg C. Those are the 3 best formats in Scarlet and Violet. Agree? Agree. Let me blow up your... Why don't we blow up your... Why don't we blow up your guy so bad? Don't be dragon. Don't be water. That's so rude. I miss Azumarill. Let me play Azumarill again. Yeah, that turn right at least. Raging Bull can be good in Trick Room. Raging Bolt won a regional in Trick Room. On Trick Room team. With Mr. Michael Kelch. I don't care anymore. Sucker Punch me, I don't care. Are you gonna play around follow me? Are you? Are you? I'm very scary. I could go whoop wing. This play's bad. I'm so bad at this game, dude. Hooray! I didn't think I'd get this far. Now, Moonblast Clap's pretty free, right? Who are you? What's your name? What's your IP address? Let's not try to dox each other in the chat, guys. How about we don't do that? How about we don't dox each other in the chat? Let's not. Let's stop. I'm not joking anymore. No more being like, who are you in the chat? If you are a person who like makes your name like publicly available, that's fine. But I prefer you not like unprompted ask people what their name is. I have won the Pokemon battle. Hooray! playing in the GC as of late? You're insane if you are. You have no reason to. Unless you're like looking for like the player. Unless you're like going for the travel award, I guess. Aria. Oh, solo mio. Hello? Okay, there we go. Superior. The chat is dying. This is probably fine, right? How do you counter it? Raging Bolt, Rillaboom, Fluttermane. A lot of Pokemon that are good against Urshifu. The Superior is pretty good against Urshifu. Yeah, Rock Helmet Mungus is another big one. There's lots of ways to beat young Urshifu. These two make me think Fari isn't in the back. So I feel okay doing this. Oh shoot. Did I just get him silly style? I think I just got him silly style. I have gotten them silly style. Silly style. Should be 17. Plantera ground? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you Scarf? Come on. Thank you! Thank you, Bulky Splashy. Or Bulky Chiyu. Or Bulky Fluttermane. There we go, Final answer. Life Orb is not enough to kill me. Now you will be bunked. Yippee! I'm not getting any points from this. Oh, I stretch. I love that this shows us a rocking chair. Like I can just be like an old man while I'm playing, just rocking back and forth. This guy's thinking. please tell me that was on their end. Oh, please tell me that was on their end. No! Come on, dog! Ugh. Come on. I can never lose that game. All right. Conkledonk. Well, if I win. Limdozo stuff. This matchup's not good. This matchup is bad. Skins have no flaws, true. I should have Icy High Horsed. It's gonna be covered. What's the name? It seems unlikely to me that they're just going to double my Reflector main here. But if they do, we go for this. I don't know if I still like this team. Fascinating. I should eat this? Oh, maybe I don't. Like, I am bulky, but I'm, like, it's still a +1 stab. Maybe they miss. Hit 'em. I don't think I win anymore. This is really bad from here, I think. Should is a strong word. But I would put my money on it. We're gonna Earth Power here, right? And if they're not Cloak, I can put them in the Fake Out Blender, and maybe I can win? Yeah, you can thank Justin for that one. Justin, like, was really afraid of the carry team. Ooh, spin. Okay, spin smart. Stop being smart! You're not allowed to make good plays, dude! It's cheating! Okay, so, like, they got the Mortal spin off, but they never got off the other one, so it could be okay from here. Have I shown the Protect? This doesn't work forever. Or at all. I think I lose. But if I don't, that's good. White Hair Bug for Lando. I'm working on one, Thomas. And it's for, the problem. The forever struggle in my content is like, I'm not the best player in the world. I'm not, I'm not like Wolf. And I'm not gonna pretend to like teach people who already play VGC like how to like play at a high level or whatever. Like that's just not realistic. So what I do instead is I try to figure out the best way to teach within what I know. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I think I just lost. If I'd thrown that Draco there... Okay, you are Cloak. Yeah, I lose. If I'd thrown that Draco out... No, you're Oblivious, too. You're Cloak Oblivious. How would you protect there? Just a bait my protect. If I crit this Woodhammer, hey, you never know. I mean, this is so tilting, because, like, I should have won the last game, and then that disconnect happened. Lard. Show me double crit. All right, this is the end of the GC. I'm gonna wrap up very soon here. We can do a little Q&A if people are asking questions. Yeah, not now. Even I could. I just had on the recoil. Oh, you can both watch it happen. No. All right, good game. Conkle Dunk. Bad game person that I disconnected against when I was up 4-0 or 4-2 when you had a -2 dropped Fluttermane and one of the Pokemon in the back and all 4 of my guys. All right. No points from this GC, guys. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know if I even finished 1600. I finished exactly 1600. Okay, fine. Fine. God, that's so gross. That probably is a better result. I think that does replace one of my Pokemon. What's it called now? It's called like Pokemon. I'm just gonna say Pokemon Trainer Club. Whatever. Pokemon Central. That's what it's called now. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here in just a minute. I really do appreciate that everybody has been here. So I'm going to do a quick Q&A. So let's have whoever comes up, gives me the first question. We'll ask. We'll talk about it. Lost my train of thought. Pokemon Central. First question. I guess we can go with Thomas's question. Yeah, so team building from scratch. The reason it's hard to make a video on team building thing from scratch, is that, how do I put this? Oh, my points already came in from the cup yesterday. It's an iterative process, right? Like, you don't just go, okay, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna build, the Toronto winning team, and then build for an hour and have everything be done. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be doing like if you want a team build, here's like the basic stuff you need to understand. Like, here's like how defensive cores work. Here's how offensive synergy works. Here's how item economy works. And I'm not gonna give you anything crazy, right? Anybody that plays VGC consistently, and I like the regional level, right? They'd be like, oh, I know that already. But that's not who it's for. So that's sort of the idea. How to build a Trick Room team. Max the Magician, how to build the Trick Room team? You need to take some slow Pokemon. You need to basically a Trick Room team. If I had to break it down, let's break it down into 3 components, right? You need your Trick Room setter, obviously. You need ways to get your Trick Room up through counterplay, that being stuff like Fake Out, like Follow Me Pokemon, like Mental Herb, stuff that stops the stuff that stops Trick Room. And then you need pieces that make sure you can actually, win the game before Trick Room goes down. Because a lot of Pokemon that are good in Trick Room aren't good out of Trick Room. So that type of stuff. That's what I'd recommend, especially if you're going for like a hard Trick Room team, like Indeedee, Hatterene, Gallade, that kind of stuff. The Bop says overthoughts on the GC. I hate the GC. The GC is so stupid. The GC, like, I have fun playing the GC. Like, it's like kooky, chaotic, crazy fun. But then I'm like, wow, this matters. Wow, this matters for my invite. And I didn't really prepare for the GC this time. Obviously, I got back from London on Monday, had work all week at court. So I just didn't have time to prepare something. So I just ran back my GC team. or my EUIC team, being like, well, you know, I'm like I have the same 6 as Paul, but different pieces. So I might gotcha somebody somewhere with like a Life or Draco Meteor or whatever. So yeah, I mean that's really where we are at with that. I don't like the GC. I do not like the GC. I want to check something. I think. Who's my rival? I don't think I have a rival. I don't think I'm good enough to have a rival. I have friends who are better than me at the game that I like am close in like skill level with that are better than me that I like consider a very big mark to surpass, I guess, but I don't think they're rivals. They're just my friends. UIC was good. I enjoyed a UIC. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call from my mother. Okay. The answer to that, G Power, is unfortunately just iteration, right? Like there is no. Pokemon is unfortunately a game where there is no like. I mean, some people just get it, right? Like some people just like understand pretty quickly and can kind of go crazy. I'm not one of those people. Most people aren't. But just keep playing, keep trying things. Pokemon's kind of like YouTube, where like if you try to go from like if you try to like improve by like too many leaps at once, you're just gonna get nowhere. Just try to play 1% better than you did the last game every time, and or like try to like understand things like 1% deeper every time you sit down, and it'll come to you. Like I said, I'm not like a crazy good player, right? Like the 1 year I qualified for Worlds, it was significantly easier than it is now. And I failed every time since then. So I really don't think I'm like some like guru when it comes to this stuff. So I would just say like keep at it. Try to understand one new thing at a time. And also a really important thing in Pokemon is like the metagame, like the typical teams are not always what you're gonna play, right? Like at Toronto, right? I played against 1 Incineroar. I didn't really play against the meta. At EUIC, I played against 7 Incineroar. I played lots of very stock stuff. Like nothing surprised me except for this like substitution ADS team that I lost to. But that is what I can say there. It's like just one step at a time. Just yeah, no, Pokemon is hard. Pokemon is really hard. And we'll go back to last question. Last question we'll do is Boppus, how was the UIC? London was great. I went to an Indian restaurant with my partner for Valentine's Day. It was like this Michelin star place. It was very, very good. A guy next to us asked for something and said he wanted it with no sauce. He went up to this like expensive like fancy pants restaurant and was like, "Yeah, I'll have plain chicken, please." Which, all right, I mean it's your money, pal, but I can't imagine doing something like that. Besides that was good, you know. Didn't do as well as I'd like. 2 out of 4 of the folks I worked with A2'd, which is nice. I thought my prep was better than usually. I thought I learned a lot from my prep cycle. And that's really all I gotta say about it. I mean, I don't love London, honestly. It's not my favorite city. And the reason for that is like they have some history, right? They have like Big Ben, and they have like the London clock tower, like the clock tower bridge, and all that sort of stuff, right? like history and touristy stuff. But like the things that people like about that city, right? It's like, oh, it's a melting pot. There's so many different cultures there. There's so many different this and that there. That's all true about New York City too, right? Like they're the same city, like compositionally, kind of. You know what I mean, right? Like you don't go to London for British food. You go to London because they have a good version of every kind of food, right? Because it's such there's so many different cultures that live there, and that's New York City too, right? But New York City has like a tiny like a smidgen less of the like colonialism asterisk to it, not all the way, but a little bit less. It's almost like unethical New York City. I shouldn't say that. But yeah, I mean that's how I feel about London. I'm hoping. I have no knowledge of this, but my understanding. But I don't know where I got this from. I think this is true, but I don't remember where I got it from, so I might just be making this up entirely. Is I think the ICs, or I think the ICE convention centers are usually on 3-year contracts. And that was our 3rd EUIC in London. No, it was the 4th EUIC in London, because EUIC was in London the year I didn't go in Scarlet and Violet, right? Yeah, right. Where was EUIC? EUIC 2023. I was in London. So I guess I'm just wrong. But I would like to see more parts of Europe. And I don't travel for things that aren't Mons too much recently, because I travel so much for Mons. I should just find time. I should just find time to go to somewhere else. But I would love if they went back to Germany or something. Never been to Germany. Never been to continental Europe. Only Britain. But yeah, that's how I felt about EUIC. It was fun. All right. I might stream again tomorrow. You know, guys, I really appreciate, like, I never thought in a million years when I got started streaming again, I get like 100 viewers on a stream. That's awesome. I really, really appreciate that. But that's going to be me for the night. If you like it, subscribe, become a member, do the splits, and I'll see you guys. I'll stream again before Pokemon Day, but I'll let me see you guys on Pokemon Day, where I'll flip out about champions or whatever else comes out. I don't know. They'll be champions.